When that's when I find that the Hive Tyrant becomes a really powerful hero is when he gets that feminine cannon because he's so slow to move around that like when you actually get the cannon, it doesn't become it's not such a big issue anymore because of the fact that he can just fire long range. So it sort of takes away the he sort of just sits at the back and you can get like he has like a synapses a bonus like and you can upgrade another one with his armor like so he's sort of like a big hero unit that buffs all your troops at the back and then fires like a cannon that's pretty damn nasty against all targets. So when he gets that cannon, he becomes quite a lot more versatile. Like. So it looks like my friend here's got he's got his assault space marines bomb and he's ready to unleash them in his full glory. So he has he's got the apothecary heading up. And he's got the free two squads fully upgraded with chap the hero and he's sending them into the orc player here. So this should be pretty damn devastating. And see they're getting stuck in there now, and I'm sure he's just gonna keep his hero out in the back, ready to heal them if they need to, like. And wisely, the orc player seems to be backing off here, so before he doesn't take any much casualties here. To be honest, I think the orc player was actually the strongest player in their team. And we have the drop pod to drop down here, and I wasn't sure when we first seen it. We're like, well, whose drop pod's that? So unfortunately, it was the enemies. Like, so Darn's had or Masterthis had to back off, so he's been forced back by a tactical squad. While that's happening here, the point has been neutralized, but I've actually killed I think I've killed the warlock again, so he's been down about 100 times. But must have had to retreat after a battle, so I'm heading back up again. Got a few last squads on the go, and the orc players had to back off here. And although unfortunately it looks like my friend Smegg has lost a bit of ground. He's actually lost a pretty nice power plant here that had free power plants on it, so we're suffering in that regard. Like, and Space Marines actually pushed them back. So I got my units coming up here into the fight again. I'm just taking the. Looks like funny enough, the tactical squad has actually moved up in the top part trying to take the victory point, but unfortunately, I'm gonna rape him very soon. Fortunately for him, he's about to get wrapped. So yeah, he's gonna lose that squad very soon, like and then he's got some Eldar up here, like so. It's not gonna do very much. It's just the Guardian squad, although he has it upgraded with the Warlock, but I don't think it's gonna help much. And he's got this Commander Warlock coming up, which has been down every 2 seconds, so I'm sure he's going to lose that yet again. And while I say that, there's a pretty good fight here happening down here. Looks like my friend Smegg has actually got a Dreadnought, so he's able to force the opponent back. And the fact that he's actually wasted tactical squad up here, in fact, he's just been decimated. He's going to be a bit underpowered. So looks like the middle point is sort of steady. Like Masterthis is still left the Devastator squad just to cover the middle point. Although there's nothing really much fighting over the middle point, but it's still handy to keep the troop movements of the opponent down to a minimum. And also I see the drop pod still there. It's a pretty cool wee feature that actually still stays there. Like, so there's a pretty big battle happening here. I've just spore mined a group of guardians there, so it's actually totally wiped them out, which is pretty sweet. And we've got orcs here, so I'm under heavy pressure. I've had to fight orcs, space marines, and I've got the orc player coming up. And my forces are pretty weak at this point, so I have and I've just got my lord here, my Tyrant just firing a few shots in. Lucky enough, my friend Masterthis has come up to help me out here. So just when I was backing off, like, got some clutch space marines jumping in. Although the orc player is quite, he's as I said, he's probably their best player, and he's got quite a lot of troops coming up here, so it's going to be quite an epic fight here. Now, Soul Space Marine seems to be doing a lot of damage, although he doesn't seem to have his hero close enough to get the regeneration bonus. So that was probably a bit of a mistake on his part. He might actually lose a few guys here, like. I haven't said that he managed to keep the regiment alive, so that's not too bad. And also the orc player has backed off. Like, it just shows you the power of those guys. And he's got tank bosses here, but I think he needs to bring those back. And Hive Tyrant's just taking a few shots off at them, like. So not bad, man, not bad. We actually kept them back, so we did a pretty good job there. And a pretty good fight happening here between my friend Smegg. He seems to be sitting there with his hero, and not sure what's happening there actually. I guess he's just about to take the point, but it seems like there's some weird bug or something, where it seems like he's getting taken some Eldar fire or something. But I don't know what the hell's happening there. So I'm taking this. We're taking this victory point here again, so that's pretty cool. And we're gonna be back in the charge. And as I said, Smeggs took his batting point, so we're gonna be 3 points up. It's looking pretty bad for the opponent at this time. As I said, like, if the orc player was definitely in my opinion the strongest player on their team, it's just the Eldar player seemed particularly weak. Like, I had no real trouble with him at all. Like, so sort of meant he had to take up the slack, and he can't really seem to be able to handle it. So he's brought. It looks like the Eldar player's brought the warlock up again. Like he's just gonna die. He's just totally wasted. Like, and the Phantom Cannon's just like taking wee shots at him while the Soul Space Marines are taking lumps out of him as well. Like, and he's trying to run him away, but unfortunately he left it too late. You have to be very careful when you run away from the Soul Space Marines because the fact they're very good at actually chasing units down because they do the wee sort of short jump. So you have to be, pretty damn quick to get away. Like, any moment of hesitation can cause you to lose the entire regiment. And there's me going for the nice sort of cheesy another spore mine, like it's since it worked so well the first time, why not use it again? That's what I think. So looks like the Space Marine player has decided to back off here. He's actually got some devastator plasma, so I'm guessing he's probably expecting I to try help take out the dreadnought, but it's not very good play at his part, like, cause he's not gonna be he's going to need to take the point back here if he's gonna actually win the game. But he's actually looks like he's pushing forward now, like. And I've got a good lad troops up the top here, like, and my friend Masterthis has a squad or two over there as well, and he's got a dreadnought out, so we're looking pretty strong here. And the Eldar player has built nothing, Nick. He's just sent this. He seems to be spending a lot of requisition on his hero, but it is pretty suspicious that he hasn't actually built anything yet. So we should be seeing some interesting tech coming out of him soon. So I have a bit of a fight going on here with Space Marine. Like, he set up arcs of fire with his heavy bolters and heavy plasma cannon and stuff. So he's taking pretty good shots at the thing. And a rocket squad as well. A rocket upgraded tactical squad, so that's going to destroy Smegg's dreadnought pretty quickly. Like, so pretty nasty. Like, pretty bad loss of requisition there. Not much you could do about it, I suppose. Like, but it's just one of those things. Looks like we're going to lose the victory point again, but it shouldn't matter at this point. And Masterthis has actually sent a dreadnought down to try and help Smegg out at the bottom here. And we've got the orcs massing up for another attack here, so he's feeling confident. Although I've got a good lad troops himself, like. Oh, nasties. Looks like we have the Edric Storm, I believe that ability is. So looks like. Although it looks like he didn't really hit very much of it. It's just like he seems to be hitting his own teammates more than anything else. So we actually have looks like the Hive Tyrant and the Warboss are just exchanging shots across this no man's land here. But the Hive Tyrant seems to be doing a good job. Like, he's lost pretty much no hit points, and the Warboss is down to half hit points. So it sort of shows you the power of the Venom Cannon, like. So it looks like someone's actually garrisoned the building there. It looks like my friend Smegg is garrisoned the building, so that's pretty good. Like, he's going to force. Hopefully, that should allow him to keep back the enemy Space Marine player for a good bit. So the orc player Sneaky, he's just within range to decap the post here, and he's actually neutralized it. But I'm kind of pissed off about that, so I'm going to try and charge in here. And unfortunately, that's put me in a bit of a disadvantage here because I'm sort of running his setup tank squads and all that shit. We have this ability I've never seen before, but lucky enough, I knew enough about it to get the hell out of the giant crosshair, of course. So he's dropped their ultimate ability, their ultimate seal ability or wall ability, rocks on top of my troops. So that was pretty bad. Like, I lost a good lot of troops there, and